So it's the next day and working on the ensuite still. My husband, he did the trim, put the trim up for the window. I'm going to go and fill in these nails and thing, but he also siliconed everything, so everything cleans up nice. You know, all the gaps and all that stuff. Just kind of gives it a really nice finish. So the backs of this he did, the top of this, underneath he did the flooring, like against the floor. He has to redo like the spots that didn't quite cover. Right, there's another piece. I think we were gonna put trim up here, but we might just silicone it. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know, we'll see. Once again, it's the next day. I don't even know how many days we've been working on this ensuite. It seems like forever because it seems like everything we go to do, there's an issue. So today it was supposed to take like an hour to put the toilet in, and we had some plumbing issues, and so I kid you not, like 7 hours later to get this toilet in. It should have been a quick, simple job, but it wasn't. But it's in, thank God for my husband, because I wouldn't have known what to do. And now we're just putting in the vanity. We got the cabinet in. So we got the vanity in, the cabinet. It's a very small ensuite, so it's really hard to get a full picture. Here's all of our supplies. And because this is our life, my husband once again has to run to the hardware store for the third time today. Not even kidding, because he's missing parts for the plumbing down here somewhere. So he's gonna run to the store really quick and do that. Get that all tied in, get the faucet in. I went back and forth whether I wanted gold or black. I was originally gonna do gold like hardware and doorknobs like this, because I think it looks really good with the sage. But it was finding it very difficult to find matching gold. It was few and far between, and it had like a whole bunch of different hues, you know, like it was being really difficult. So we decided to do black. So all of our hardware is going to be black. So black faucet, black handles, black doorknob. And I do believe that black will kind of tie everything in together nicely anyway. Vanity in with the black, looks really nice. Black faucet, everything looks so nice and clean. Now we're gonna put the mirror in, and we still have to do the light. But yeah, basically now we're so close to being done. After the mirror goes up and the light, then it will just be kind of like the little decoration stuff that I bought. Oh, and the door needs to be put up. And yeah, and then we'll be done. This is the mirror we bought from IKEA. It's the Davers, whatever that is. It was like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. It wasn't very expensive. So I thought we'd save some money with that. So the placement of the mirror will be, you know, flush with the, not flush, but like same height as the cabinet, but then somehow in the middle of the faucet as well. All right, we got the toilet paper roll up, or extandy. We got this up for the hand towels. Still have to put a mat like with the same matching handle on here, so it's easier to open up. I organized everything, which is lovely. Got the mirror up. Now we're gonna hang a shelf here to put some decorations on. It's coming together. We've been working on it again all day. Like, I think I should count the days that we've been working on my little ensuite, but it's coming together really well. I'm gonna put a plant in there, you know, like flowy kind of hangy downy kind of plant. And then after the shelf is hung, then we just have to hang the new door hardware on, throw some decorations in there, and I'll be good to go. Okay, after a very long time, my ensuite is done. I just have to put up the decorations, which is always the fun part, kinda, because I don't know, I've been looking everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna put up the decorations in the ensuite, and then I will give you the big grand reveal. So here are some before pictures. I like it, I love it. So welcome to my little tropical paradise. And I'm going to kind of walk you through everything. We didn't buy new doors, we just repainted them white. And then we bought new hardware. So this we bought from IKEA. I was kind of going with sage green and this bamboo look. I ended up putting a black hardware on there to match with all the hardware. And then it's perfect for all of my toiletries. That was one thing that this bathroom was lacking before, was storage. I did buy a cute little plant. I think it's called a goldfish plant to go on top. This I already had before, so I just put it up there. I thought it would look good. The mirrors from IKEA. I like how it has a little ledge. I thought about maybe putting like, I don't know, a little planter or something there, but I decided I didn't like that. Brand new vanity. I don't know what we're going to use that for. With black faucet. I did buy this from Winners. I thought it was kind of cute. Matched. We bought black hardware for this. And then in here, there's more storage, which is nice. I also bought, I bought these from IKEA. I thought they were kind of nice. They have these, so you can hang them like this. This was like 40 bucks, you guys, this hook from Home Depot. But then I thought, oh, if I ever want to change it up, I also bought the pink ones from IKEA. Of course, it's all brand new flooring. When we first started doing the flooring, we realized we also had to put a whole new subfloor on as well. That's always a nice surprise. It's always a nice expensive surprise, but it is what it is. I bought this garbage can from IKEA. I bought this little shelf from IKEA. These are from Michael's craft store. This I bought when I was in Quebec. Winners. The toilet is the same toilet that we had before. We bought some black hardware for the toilet paper. Of course, the wainscot. The windows we repainted. This was quite a nice find. It was in a store called Bouclair, which is a Quebec company, but they had one in Calgary. We went in there and looked, and the display was on sale for like 20 bucks. This is like $100 something lamp, and I thought, oh, that's so cute, because the other one that I bought was a little bit big, so we repurposed it and put it in Zoe's room. But my very, very, very favorite part of the bedroom is the wallpaper. I spent hours and hours looking through different wallpapers, and I always came back to this one, and I do not regret my decision. It is super cute. It turned out really well. Everybody that I've showed my bathroom to, the first thing they say when they walk in here is, oh my goodness, the wallpaper, it looks so good. Lots of work, lots of days, lots of money. It was basically a total gut job. The one thing I do regret is we did not paint the ceiling, and I really wish we would have done that, but now it's almost too late because we'll get paint everywhere, and I'm just going to leave it. That is the one thing I regret and would have done differently. I'm like absolutely thrilled with the way it turned out. My vision came true. You know, when you have a vision, you're like, oh, is this really all gonna look super good? It really does. I'm very proud of it. We did not hire out. We did all the work ourselves. Hours and hours and hours and hours went into this bathroom, picking out colors and picking out wallpaper and lights and vanities and flooring and just, yeah, hours. But I think it was well worth it. It's the end of the road for us, and we will catch you later.